Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta Exchange. US markets, yesterday the Dow Jones was higher, S&P 500 was flat, Nasdaq was down. Nasdaq was down basically Tesla fell about 7%. That's because there's a problem between Trump and Elon Musk. So other than that, still they are positive only. Asian markets are mixed, and GIFT Nifty is indicating about a 50-point higher opening for our market. And yesterday, FIIs were net sellers. After a long time, yesterday, net institutional figure was negative. FIIs have sold more, but about 2,000 crore, I think. Domestic institutions have bought for less than that. But despite that, yesterday our market was not, making a big move. I think yesterday there were a lot of block deals, bulk deals, especially in Reliance Industries, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Bharti Airtel. So all the index heavyweights. So probably that was one of the reasons, why Reliance was very, very strong yesterday. So if not for Reliance, yesterday the markets would have ended in negative. So as I told you very clearly, the markets, like sometimes FIAs are selling, sometimes the FIAs are buying, and then their selling figure is also not very high, buying figure is also not very high. So definitely the markets are in consolidation mode, and that too especially people were expecting the results in next 1 or 2 weeks. And then also next week the Trump deadline, July 9. So I don't think people want to take aggressive positions, until this event is out. So once this event is out, I think by the end of next week, I think TCS is coming out with results. Then the following week, there are many companies that will be declaring the results. So the real action will pick up later in the month. But for the time being, it's going to be consolidation. So as I told you yesterday, look for, today's Wednesday, look for Monday's high and Tuesday's low. So that will give you very, very short-term move, maybe another 100, 200 points. But other than that, 25,200 to 26,000. And then, yesterday, both the 25,200 put option, 26,000 call option, both premiums have collapsed like anything. Because yesterday, the volatility index has come down. A little bit, not much, but still, because time decay was very high. So as I told you yesterday, it was a flat market. Even the intraday players have made good profit. So naturally, the positional players will also make a good profit. So for the time being, market is expected to be range bound. But today, the focus will be on HDB Financial. So HDB Financial, the share prices, shares are issued at a price of 740 rupees. And then gray market premium is roughly about 10%, right? So it is expected to list between 800 to 820, but then a lot of retail people will like to sell because, the allotment was very, very easy. I think almost everybody who applied got the allotment, right? So like the supply is more, there are many retail people, they just want to book the profit on the listing day, irrespective of the company fundamentals, right? But I feel that, if somebody is holding it for a long term, they may get a better profit. Okay. The reason is that, in the unlisted market, people have paid a much higher price, right? So even at, they have bought somewhere, between 1,200 and 1,500, right? Now it's trading almost half the price only. So therefore it has got the potential. And so the comparable stock to HDB Financial is Bajaj Finance. And you know how Bajaj Finance has been performing for the last many years, right? I think if I'm not wrong, that is a stock that has given the highest return in Nifty 50 in last 10, 12 years, actually, right? So people will be looking for the HDB financial price, and that price will affect HDFC Bank also. So yesterday there were many block deals, the huge amount of purchases, whether that momentum will continue or not. And like given the circumstances, like Nasdaq was down, S&P 500 was also slightly down, Asian markets mostly down, but a 50-point gap up, looks surprising. But it's not a very big gap up, so therefore it can sustain. There is no corresponding local news also. Today is the 2nd of July, right? So yesterday, many companies have declared their monthly auto sales. So those auto stocks will be reacting to their numbers. I think Maruti numbers were not good. Hero MotoCorp numbers are good, and then other things, So I didn't check the other companies, but overall it's not going to be really very good, right? And usually ahead of Deepavali, like anybody want to buy now also, they just want to wait, they want to buy around Deepavali time. So therefore sales are likely to go slightly sluggish because the people will be postponing their purchase decisions to Deepavali. So today, HDB Financial will be in focus, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Bharti Airtel, Reliance will be in focus because of block deals. Okay, and then auto stocks will be in focus after monthly auto sales data. So overall, market is expected to be range bound with a positive bias. So that is for now. So however, 25,200 put option and 26,000 call option, I think both should go to zero. So let fingers be crossed. And but even if it is not going to zero, the people will have time to adjust. The problem is only when there is a huge gap up or gap down. So the like 40-50 point gap up, gap down, because of time value, one side prices will remain the same. Other side, premiums will start collapsing. So let us see where the market closes. So we should be happy if Monday's high is taken out. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.